My turn came to be called up, 1939. I was in France with the BAF within a week of war starting. So that was my father's tale. And I ended up in hospital with a knee injury, but I wasn't at Halifax, I was in Pinderfields. And no, but anyhow, I got into the BAF because one morning in a training camp they said, who can do some stitching? And I started doing some stitching. 2,000 in that training camp. I was the only one that said they could do some stitching, and they wanted somebody to go to France with a unit as an equipment repair. I didn't know the first thing about it, and off I went to France. Anyhow, I had a good time of it. I only did 6.5 years with Royal Artillery, and because I was used to using my hands, used to workshop procedure, I worked in workshops, I went in the engineering department. They gave me a course in Southampton University in engineering, and I was then Ordnance Artificer at 437 guns to maintain for rest at war. But I always had workshop facilities. I could always do something with my hands. I was never bored. Days were never long enough. I always had plenty to do, and so I enjoyed myself. Many a one would work hard at dodging a job, but not me. I used to get in trouble for not polishing my buttons, and I went to see the OC one day, go to the office, and he says, "You never cleaned that cap badge." I says, "I'll tell you what, I do you a good day's work every day." Well, he says, "I can't argue with that." He says, "Go on," he says, "I've got used to you now." Independence, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brought up in.